Hello, Soul Family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All of the whole menu, my reading options, all of the service that I have available are all in the video description. You can find it all there. My social media is there if you need to contact me on social media, or if you'd be interested in any of my other services, which you might need to contact me on social media. You can see all that in the video description. If you're not sure what other services I provide, you can feel free to message or email me and I can help you out. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification if you're not already, so you don't miss on any future readings or any live streams or anything. I do all sorts of things here. I'm actually planning posting some paranormal videos and things like that in the future, so if that's something you're into, especially as Halloween starts to come around, if that's something you're into, please subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified when I go live, because I go live all the time. I don't really have a schedule. I just kind of do it all the time. So if you don't want to miss out, you just have to subscribe and hit the bell. Some people have notifications turned on their phone. You can always go, I think it might, some phones naturally default to not. You might have to go turn on YouTube notifications. You can control what notifications go through, so you don't have to miss out on your devices. I don't know if you know how to do that, but you go to the app, you turn on notifications if it's not already on, and then you just be careful who you hit the bell for, basically. It's because the bell will determine if you get a notification through YouTube onto your phone. If not, it doesn't really give you a notification, and then you have to actually go in your notifications in the YouTube app to be able to get to those. Anyway, so the list is currently open. Go ahead and send in your donation. I will add you to the list and you can get a reading. Hey Carla, how are you doing? I forgot to change my thumbnail, and I'm like, what? No, I can't do that. I didn't think it said what it said on before. I don't know. What do you think about this thumbnail? Do you think the last one is better or this one? I don't know. Alright, first we have Carla with a mini reading. Go ahead and post your question, Carla. Ooh. Okie dokie. Let's see what it says. Please tell me, what is Eric's current energy towards Carla, please? What is Eric's current energy towards Carla? Please tell me, what is Eric's current energy towards Carla? What is Eric's current energy Eric's current energy towards Carla? Please tell me, what is Eric's current energy towards Carla? What is Eric's current energy towards Carla? Knight of Cups. What is Eric's current energy towards Carla? What is Eric's current energy towards Carla? What is Eric's current energy towards Carla, please? Well, very interesting so far. You might like this one. You might like this reading. Yes, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. Please tell me, what is Eric's energy towards Carla? Clarifying the Knight of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. Clarifying the Tower. We have Temperance. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We have the Devil. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Did you say something? Like, did someone have like some harsh words or something? The Devil. It's like, it could be talking about like Sarah's current energy. I got to click for this one. Clarifying the Six of Wands. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. We have the Hangman reverse. Clarifying Temperance. Wow. Nine of Swords reverse. Clarifying the Devil. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. Is he like not communicating? What in the hell is going on? So I've got communicating, gossip. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. On the bottom we have the Eight of Wands. Well, he's definitely drawn to you. He's definitely feeling things about you. He's repeating a lesson over and over. Or you are. I don't know. He's seeing you as the Empress. He's seeing you as amazing. It's like he wants to communicate with you. But he's having limited thoughts. And he's also like falling in love with you. And we have the Sun. He like really wants you, Carla. This person, if he's never acted like this, he like really wants you. I think that wouldn't it surprise me none if he got involved with someone briefly and then they sucked. They weren't measuring up to you. Yeah. I think that he might be I just didn't know if you talked to him since then. It's saying that he's having a Tower moment. Clarify the Tower. It's like wants to communicate with you or give you some kind of offer or something. Clarifying the Temperance. Yeah, I think that he's worried that he fucked up or something. He might hit you up. He's being heavily affected by this soulmate energy, the soulmate twin flame energy. It works on him too. You know, the ones I do those twin flame readings on. It's not just about your twin flame. All of the divine masculines and stuff, all of the runners are affected in this way, especially if they're attracted to you. And he is clearly very attracted to you. Okay. It's talking about an ending of a relationship and coming out of a pause. Maybe you heard some kind of gossip that you let go of something and he can't stop thinking about it. Did you get your ex to move out or anything? because I'm like really curious about it. Because something has definitely changed. I don't know if he heard that your ex is leaving or something like that. He's like thinking there's limitations and restrictions, but I think that he's hearing some kind of gossip about it. Clarify the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Clarify the Devil. He's obsessively fantasizing about you sexually. Yeah, he is. He's feeling very sexually attracted to you too right now. Maybe you could do well with a self-love blessing candle. If you feel ever open to it, that would be a good candidate for this situation, I think. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Fool. You know, he wants to come towards you. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, though. Yeah, and he might apologize. I think he wants to come out of the cold. Clarify the Knight of Swords. He wants to come, whatever pause he's in, he's wanting to come out and communicate. Would not be surprised if you hear from him really soon. Okie dokie, Liz. Would not be surprised because he wants to communicate. There hasn't been communicating. He's obsessively thinking about you sexually. It's about time. Hey, thank you for the challenge donation, but that's not how much the readings cost for Super Chat. If you're interested in sending a Super Chat donation for an actual reading, please read the video description below. The prices start at $11.11 for a simple, like, quick reading, and then it goes on to $22.22, and then what was the other one? Like $44.44. Super Chat costs more because they take half. They take half the money. So you get more of a reading if you send other ways. Clarify how. If you order a reading, I can. About it. I've already put away your thing. I'm doing Elizabeth's reading now. Go ahead and post your question. Elizabeth, it's your turn, hon. Elizabeth has a mini reading. I thought we already checked if Mike was your twin flame. I don't usually like to check over and over and over for people. Did I check it on camera or off camera for you? I checked through Pendulum. I'm pretty sure I checked before. If I didn't do it on camera, then I probably did it right and you weren't able to affect it. Danyavai, please read the video description if you'd like to have a reading. How is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? I'm pretty sure I checked off camera because I checked yours recently. I'm pretty sure I checked it off camera, Carla, and I checked with a pendulum. I checked off camera because I don't check on camera. So I'm not going to check Mike again. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we checked what Eric was, and I think he was a soulmate. I don't want to keep checking over and over and over again. Please read the video description. No, it's not. If you read the video description, then you can find out how much to send. Hey, Anna, how are you doing? The list is open if you'd like to have a reading. Alright, please tell me. How's Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? How's Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? Okay, Anna. Please tell me, how is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? Please tell me, how is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? The Sun. That's really good. I feel like the Divine Masculine energy is like fairly positive for a lot of people at the moment. I don't know. I see the trend happening that way. I'm going to keep watching. Let's see. Please tell me, how is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? Two of Wands. How is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? The Hierophant. I can't remember. Are you both single, right? How's Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? Six of Wands reversed. How's Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? The Hermit and the Reverse. There's a lot of people, if they've been in a pause, it's like they seem to be wanting to come out today. The underlying energy. Now, you can actually find out about your own situation a lot just by listening to what I'm saying. If I'm saying I keep repeatedly seeing an energy over and over, it's probably affecting you too in your person. Well, with the Hermit in the reverse, it looks like he's ready to come out of a pause. Let's see, clarifying the Sun. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Looks like he might be done whatever with his fucking with. Clarifying the Two of Wands. The Ten of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Hierophant. Happy Squirrel in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands reversed. You're not doing a reading. How's Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, you have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Cups reversed, you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying Happy Squirrel in the reverse, we have Sad Squirrel. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, yeah, there it is. Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. Well, it appears that someone has fucked up. The Devil. He's obsessively thinking about you sexually, apparently. Looks like Eric, which is who was with Carla and who's Carla's dealing with, and your person have similar energies in that sense. They're they're worried that they're missing out on an opportunity with you. They feel like they have disappointed you, probably by ghosting. And then what? I'm trying to fix this real quick. Alright, oh, it's gonna hang down and annoy me. Gosh. I have like a little tape that helps hold this shit down. Okay, so he's trying to make a decision about what's going to make him happy. Apparently, whatever he went to chase after while he was ghosting you was not making him happy. And it didn't go well. And I was like, oh, fuck. He's not such a happy squirrel anymore. Now he's a sad squirrel. Let's find out. Clarify sad squirrel. Why are you a sad squirrel, sir? King of Pentacles, he's greedy. Greedy energy. Clarify the King of Pentacles reversed. Oh, he's going to have to apologize. That makes him a sad squirrel. Clarify happy squirrel in the reverse. He wants to come out of the cold. Clarifying the Hierophant. Ten of Swords. Wow. Yeah, the list is open. If anybody would like to have a reading, please read the video description. I'm in the middle of doing a reading, and then once I am done with this reading, I will update the list. The list is not very long. Oh my goodness. Wow. And it looks like you guys are starting a new cycle soon. So here's basically what happened. Whatever he went to go run off with this Ace of Cups, it didn't work out. It was unsuccessful. Okay. And he's wanting to reassess things. He's like, that option did not work out very well. He's wanting to come out of pause with you. He wants to come toward you, but he's not feeling too confident because he feels like an asshole. Why? Because again, it's emphasizing he's going to have to apologize, and it looks like he doesn't like apologizing. Oh, sorry, I didn't contact you. Sorry, I ghosted you. Again, Elizabeth. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Sorry, I did not find out sooner that this other person sucked. Sorry, I ghosted you for somebody who sucks. Basically. I've had a Seven of Pentacles reversed. They're wanting to reevaluate what it is that they want in a relationship. Apparently, whatever he was wanting, and he thought he wanted it in a relationship with another person, no. Clarify the Sun. Let's see what he realized. I'm trying to remember who was Gemini. Your Aries, he's Gemini. That's him. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. He's going to have to come to a decision, be vulnerable, clarifying the Two of Swords in reverse. But he does want you. He's thinking about you sexually. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. He's feeling like a shit. Okay? He knows what he did. He realizes his behavior was shitty. And, and now he's like, oh no. He's going to have to eat some crow. And he's not a fan of it. But that's what his current feelings are. He's feeling horny, he wants you, and he's fucked up. Well, that'll be fun, huh? Or she. I can't remember. Is Alex a he or she? I don't remember. I'm trying to lose track of these things. Sorry if I said it wrong. Alex can be one of those. Can be either one. You're welcome. Okay, I was making sure. There's like another Liz who comes in here who the person they ask about is a female and they have like a guy's name. Or a guy, a name that's unisex name. Let me figure out who did what first. 8 minutes and now. I think that Anna was first. Yeah, 10, 11. Yeah. All right, so Anna with a regular reading. Go ahead and post your question. Anna, it's your turn. And then after Anna is Nyasha. Nyasha. Just tell me if I'm doing it wrong. Nyasha. I like to pronounce people's names correctly. With a mini reading. It's not a very long one. Just so you know. But make sure you stick around. So you don't miss your turn. Ooh, who is going to be coming towards Anna Love? Well, right now, at this very, very minute, I am uploading the Twin Flame Soulmate Journey update. This energy is really good to know what energies are out there or people who might be coming towards you. No, that's not how much it is. So right now the list is Anna and then Nyasha. Nyasha. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Nyasha. Okay. Who's coming towards Anna in love? I don't know what you mean by third party readings. Like if you want to ask how Fred feels about Jill and Fred is your boyfriend, your ex or some shit, and he's with Jill. Yes, I do that. You're in North Carolina? Okay. I think that's what NC means. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know how somebody feels about another person, as long as you have their first name and sun sign, I will answer your question. If you're sitting there going, compare me with another person, you can order separate readings to compare those things. But I won't be like, oh, this is you and this is them, and I don't do that for these types of readings, for live readings. Because there's no reason to compare. I mean, I'll pull how do they feel about you and how do they feel about them, and then you can compare. All right. Trying to get to the, okay, who's coming towards Anna in love? And is there a certain time frame you would like for me to ask about Anna? Like near future, 2 months, 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 week? All right, after Nyasha, we have Elizabeth with a mini reading. You're going to be after Nyasha. I'm doing Anna, then Nyasha, then you. 2 months? All right. All right. After Elizabeth is Dawn, yeah, Vi. I think I'm pronouncing it right. When it's your turn, make sure you correct me, put in the pronunciation, that will help. With a quick reading. All right. Let me write a little list before we get started. Sorry, I got a list going. All right, Gigi, please read the video description, and once I receive all of the donation, I will add you to the list. All right, I'm gonna update the list. Let me go ahead and do this reading, guys. Okay. After this, I'm gonna update the list. I got a couple more minutes, but I gotta get going. I gotta get started. All right, here we go. Please tell me. You said 2 months, right? Yep. Who's coming towards Anna in love in the next 2 months? Within the next 2 months, who is coming towards Anna in love? What sun signs? How many sun signs of the people who are going to be coming towards Anna in love in the next 2 months, please? What do we got? Who's there? is there? Okay. All right, so we have Leo, Cancer, Taurus, and Aquarius. All right, please tell me about who is coming. You don't understand what? Please read the video description. There's a menu down there in Super Chat. And PayPal and Venmo and Cash App have different prices. Okay, Super Chat is actually the one that is the different price because YouTube takes half of the money that you send. So I have to charge a different price. If you want a lower price, you send it through the other payment options. If you send it through Super Chat, you're sending it through the most expensive option. So you have to send in like $1.11 worth to be added for a quick reading. If you want something more than a quick reading, then you have to send in $22 in total. All right, please tell me who is coming towards Anna in love within the next 2 months. Who's coming towards Anna in love within the next 2 months? Who is coming towards Anna in love within the next 2 months, please? Anna in love within the next 2 months. That's Anna. Who's coming towards Anna in love in the next 2 months? Unless Anna's coming towards Anna. This is a regular reading for anybody who wants to know. Please tell me who's coming towards Anna in love within the next 2 months. Who's coming towards Anna in love within the next 2 months? I like the sun. Who's coming towards Anna in love within the next 2 months? I swear. The devil has come up in this weird position like this. The devil is showing up so far in the last 3 readings I've done, but it's like in an obsessive thinking about you type energy. Like they're thinking about you obsessively and wanting you to see it. This person wants to, there's a person who wants to come out of the cold here. I don't know who it is though. This is Capricorn energy though. This is Aquarius energy. Oh, here's a person. The King of Pentacles in the reverse, which is Taurus, Aries energy. This is Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is a person who could be, it could be Aquarius, Pisces. And then we also have the King of Cups, which is Pisces. Or, not Pisces. It's not just Pisces. It's like water sign Libra. And then we have the Empress. This is you. Who's coming towards Anna in love in the next 2 months, please? Who's coming towards Anna in love for the next 2 months? Who's coming towards Anna in love in the next 2 months? Please tell me who's coming towards Anna in love in the next 2 months. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have Temperance. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Sun, we have the Two of Cups. This is going to be juicy. And clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. Looks like Leo and Mercury is getting people going. Mercury, yeah. Mercury and Leo. Plus Venus and Cancer. Clarifying Temperance. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Two of Cups. The Lovers. Holy shit. And clarifying the Eight of Cups. Cool. All right, underlying energy, Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. The Emperor reverse. Page of Cups. Where's Queen of Swords? There's like communications wanting to come in. I'm seeing like a lot of like kind of spying energy. This person here, whoever it is, they could be Queen of Swords, could be, this is your energy, you're not taking action. I'm hearing you're not taking shit. And it's saying with the Knight of Pentacles, you're moving slowly and you're kind of just standing your ground in this energy, it seems, and you're waiting for them to give to you. You are feeling a little abandoned, don't do that. You're like trying to make a decision about your spirituality as well. It's saying, I don't know why that's there, but that's what it says. Who should I be doing next? Here, this one. Who's coming towards Anna and love in the next 2 months, please? Who's coming towards Anna and love within the next 2 months? Who's coming towards Anna and love within the next 2 months? You have to wait your turn, Dawn. Danya, you have to wait your turn. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Snake. Scroll up and you can see the list. Okay. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have Butterfly. Clarifying the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have Head of the Pack. Clarifying Lovers. This could be good. Okay, Woman. Yeah, multiple people coming to you. Clarifying the Fool. We have Lion. I'm kind of annoyed though. Like it's not, unless the person's Sagittarius, it's not showing people in your reading very much. It is saying you're going to have to make a choice in love. It's showing me some stuff on the underlying energy. Whether to be in a relationship or not. Or who to do it with. Clarifying Snake. Is there somebody eating potatoes? Clarifying Butterfly. Whoever's eating potatoes right now, not only did they taste good, I'm apparently picking up your energy very strongly. Clarifying the Head of Pack. Let's do some good potatoes. Clarifying Woman. It's like some kind of roasted potatoes or something with seasoning in it. Not like mashed potatoes. Clarifying Lion. It doesn't taste like mashed potatoes. It tastes like roasted potatoes or something. We have Cross. And on the bottom we have Broom. But she's talking about something that's unavoidable or a repeating pattern. I think it's repeating. Because this is repetitive. This card talks about being repetitive as well. Yeah, again, over and over. What are we doing over and over again? The energetic, secretive squirrel. Saving, hoarding, miscommunications about a connection and developing over time a situation to take a leap of faith. I don't know who it is. Every once in a while. It might not be somebody in chat. I don't know where this crap comes from. But sometimes I like to tell people. Because I like, sometimes they speak up and then I know who it is. And then it gets interesting. It's for fun. But that's what I'm tasting. Tasting things psychically is weird. Nobody eat nothing yucky, okay? Can you imagine I'm sitting here and an awful taste comes? Like, oh, what the heck are you eating? Just don't eat coleslaw. I hate coleslaw. Don't eat coleslaw during your reading. Okay, so it's not, I want to know who this person is, though. Oh, my tape is messing up, though. Let me grab it better. It's like, alright. Work. There. Hopefully that'll work. Let's pray. Pray it works. Okay. I can focus. Give me my multivite. I'll let you know after this reading, Gigi. Because, what do you mean, what payment go through? In Super Chat, I got $10. I'll check my phone. If you're sent something on my phone, I'll check after this reading. Right now, I need to focus on this, okay? I can't stop in the middle of readings over and over and over again. I'm trying to stop doing that now. I've already been interrupted. I gotta stop being interrupted. Okay. So, this kind of feels like Angel, I'm not gonna lie. This King of Cups thing feels like Angel. And it's talking about you having patience for a healthy new beginning. There's some kind of, I don't think it's deception. It's more like some kind of sexual seduction. So this person's feeling that way towards you, and there's a storm brewing, it's saying, like literally. I'm gonna have to probably pull more cards. Let me try. I just gotta figure out which card to pull on. Then it's saying, talking about you're waiting for a healthy new beginning. You're working and making progress, but you're lacking in clarity. I don't know. I think it could be that. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. What do you mean by that? You're worried. Clarify the Nine of Swords. About maybe someone releasing their current situation or something, and things transforming, or maybe things transforming further with them. And then we have the compass, true north, discovery, life path, seeking truth, directions, find your way, make plans, so that kind of thing. Could be that you're worried about that, finding your way. Then we're working, not making any progress towards passionate, forward movement, or communication, ready to be at rock bottom, mind, trying to have a fresh start. Successful competition though. Okay. Can I clear perspective? Okay. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. There's fear. You gotta get out of that state if you want to manifest. If you want to manifest anything, Anna, you cannot be afraid or worried or anxious and any of that shit. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Anna, why are you feeling this? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because you feel like you're working, not making any progress. There's delays. Let's figure out, what's the Sun about? Your reading is like a little bit complex. Clarifying the Sun. Clarifying the Sun. Okay, that's nice, that's clear. Okay. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Three of Pentacles, okay. Clarifying the Lovers. One of these is going to tell me. Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is Pisces, Aquarius. Ace of Wands reversed. This is saying that you're not going to like this. Wow, I cannot believe the angels are saying this to you. They're saying that the person, especially Angel, I think they're trying to say right here that it's a bad idea. They're warning you about it. Clarify the Fool. Tower. Clarifying the Tower. Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. Who's walked away from something? The Hermit, Virgo. They're talking about you. So they made this entire reading about you, and this is what they're trying to say. Okay. This is going to be, I don't think you're going to like it, because they're giving you a bit of a hard time here. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Oh God, you're being judged by the angels really hard, really bad right now. Okay, so this is what it's saying. So basically, it's saying that you're kind of worried about how things are going. You might even be worried if you're going down the wrong path, because we know that angels are karmic. And it says though that you're trying to hold your ground and you're working on yourself. You're trying to, but you're also not letting go of him. And I feel like they keep advising you to do so. They say that you have a lot of value. And they actually think that they're like, what is the word? Clarifying Temperance. They're worried that you might be missing out on an opportunity if you're too wrapped up in the current situation. I know Angel is hot and all that stuff, but you know, they know But they're saying that it's not going to go well. Even if you went with him, if you got with him, it wouldn't go well in the end. And they're trying to say that they want you to release the situation because they have something better for you, basically. They say that basically you're better than this. You're better than this, and they're trying to warn you to not do it. Now, on the other hand, it is leading towards, your current path is leading towards you being with Angel, okay, or something happening with him. I'm not saying that he's not going to want you or anything like that, because I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that he's very attracted to you. But they're trying to urge you to learn. They're wanting to get you to walk away. They're kind of judging you a bit, going, oh, you shouldn't do that, girl. You know, they're trying to give you that shit. But you're like being like the fool and being kind of carefree and open and everything like that. But they are trying to say, they're saying that devil is Angel is the devil. This is so fucked up. Really what this reading is going towards. Angel is the devil, basically, and they wanting you to not go down that path. But I don't think they would take their time to say all this stuff if Angel wasn't coming towards you. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that he's got anything awesome going on his side or anything like that. I just think that they're trying to protect you, not Angel. I think they don't give a fuck about Angel. I think that they're trying to protect you, and they're wanting you to go down, be with the right person or something. So that's what they're mostly saying about it. So I think you're headed towards Angel currently. I think there's going to be, they're wanting you to make a choice in love. They're not really talking about another person. I think that because you're just like mostly focused on him. There could be other people, but it's not saying who, like the person who I think you're supposed to be with isn't here yet. So that kind of thing. So sorry the angels hijacked your reading and decided to tell you something. But now you know what's going on. And if you do keep going down this path, the angels may have something negative happen or trying to do something to make it stop or something like that. So just be aware. They're not a fan of this path. And often when they're not fans, they're not a fan of what you're doing, then you'll meet some kind of resistance or something. Alright, so now it is Nyasha's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Nyasha. Nyasha has a mini reading. They low-key stress me out when they do shit like this. A little bit. I was like, I gotta bitch it. They definitely have very special spiritual plans for you. Otherwise they wouldn't give a shit who the fuck you're with. So just think of that. Oh, thank you, Anna. It's not ready yet. I haven't done it or anything. I haven't done everything yet. Alright, so what do we got? PayPal. What's this? Alex. Okie dokie. It'll probably be sometime after the live stream. All right, what does it say? All right, so who? Yes. Nyasha, go ahead and post your question. All right, so after Danya, Elizabeth, Danya, and then Alex, Andra, with a regular reading, I believe. And then Marys, which I think might be Gigi. Gigi, are you Marys? You sent $10, but you sent me like $10 in super chat. So I will let it go. I think. Otherwise, I'll put you down for a quick reading. Wait. Yeah, it is definitely you. Okay. Yeah, that is. Same last name. Okay. With a mini reading for Gigi. And then we have Hugo with a regular reading, I believe. Yeah. Let me update the list really quick. Okie dokie. If you would like to have a reading, please post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. Please post the question properly. Post it similar to the example that I have provided in the screen. Once I received your question, properly posted, then I will do your reading. If you do not send it properly soon, I will skip you and move on to the next person. I need the question typed out properly so I can focus on it and I can pull the cards while I'm focusing on it and give you an accurate reading. Posting your information improperly can decrease accuracy. Can you post the questions properly, please? Please take your time and type out the information correctly. Thank you. I'm sure he'll receive your text over a phone. You mean how he will feel about your text? Is that what you're wanting to know? please tell me, how will Matt feel about Nyasha's text? How will Matt feel about Nyasha's text, please? How will Matt feel about Nyasha's text? How will Nyasha feel? How will Matt feel about Nyasha's text? How will Matt feel about Nyasha's text? How will Matt feel about Nyasha's text, please? Do not delete your comments. Do not delete your chat message until after your reading, okay? Please tell me, how will Matt feel about Nyasha's text? 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 It's not your turn yet, Gigi. You are after Alex on the list, okay? Please scroll up and look at the list. Your name is on the list, okay? That's going to be the time right now. I'm doing Nyasha's reading. I'm not doing yours. And you can't leave your question and then come back later, okay? You have to be here for your reading. Otherwise, you can get a private reading. You can always get an Instagram reading. It's the same price as this. To get an Instagram reading. Clarify the Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. We have the Sun in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have the Two of Swords. Are you like answering a question in your text? Clarifying the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Like yes or no question. We have Death. Or saying that you're going to do something. You're making a decision or something in the text. Because saying that you're making a decision. And whatever the decision, either he's making a decision and he's happy about it. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's some kind of happiness coming out of indecision. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the Hangman. Clarifying the King of Swords. We have the Magician. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying Death. The Devil. There's some kind of ending or transformation and limitations and restrictions. So I'm going to capture you first. Confused. Looks like he is trying to avoid. What the fuck is this? This is reading like someone's a Scorpio. Who is this? So this person, they're watching you from afar. They have a lot of emotions for you. They're confused. They could be trying to avoid like their feelings when it comes to you. Or maybe you're doing that. It's not saying very well who is who here. Like there's no Virgo cards, there's no real Taurus cards here. Maybe I could keep going through and try to figure out. It could be you with the Seven of Pentacles, I guess. There's Virgo energy here, and then there's Taurus energy, and you're the Virgo. Okay, so that could be you. So that could be saying that you're avoiding your feelings, or they're avoiding. There's some kind of they want to get together. There's a hope about getting together. But there's like a lack of like trust or openness or something. There's a reassessment, some kind of communication, sexual communication, something about being single, smothering possessive energy. I'm getting like a lot of fantasizing going on. Okay, that's weird. Usually it doesn't come up, and he must have a lot of heavy emphasis on the Scorpio. So it's saying that he's making a decision about the future with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. He's taking a sweet ass time though. He's not sure what he wants. Okay. And it's so weird because there's the King of Cups. There's like it's coming up as like Pisces, water energy. Either way, this is like considering your earth signs and all this water is coming up. This could heavily indicate there's a lot of emotions involved here. Okay. It's like waiting. There's a lack of communication. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Who is this? This is Taurus energy, so I know this. The King of Wands reversed. There's like some kind of Leo energy here too. Cancer, Leo energy. Clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. There could be another person involved, but there's also some spying energy, communication energy. Again, there's like Gemini energy, Aquarius energy is like crazy. Okay, what are we manifesting? Clarifying the Magician. Clarifying the Magician of the Emperor. What are we doing here? Alright, so he's having a difficult mental transition. You could be having a hard time walking away from something. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying justice. He's happy there's some kind of justice. Something that has been unsuccessful is making him happy. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. Pentacles reversed. Did you tell him that you broke up with your husband or something? Clarify death. Clarify the Devil. Six of Pentacles. There's something physical limiting and restricting things. Like could be money or something. Coming out of defeat. So for the most part, your text will be received. He'll be confused about it. There'll be some confusion involved, trying to wait to get more information. I don't think that he's going to be necessarily upset or anything like that. Like I'm not getting a lot of negative energy from this, but I'm seeing like he thinks there's like a potential of being happy or something positive, or being something you said could result in something positive. But I think he doesn't either doesn't understand. He's lacking clarity on everything. Maybe he doesn't totally understand what you texted or something. So I have no idea what you texted, so just telling you what the best thing I know. If you told me what you texted, I might be able to understand the reading better. Something along the lines of what you texted. That was a weird reading. The energies are weird. I think that he's not clear, but I think he's confused. I don't think he got it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? You're moving on. He seems confused about it. He didn't seem upset, so he's not sad about it. Oh, you haven't sent it? Well, you might not send it, so that's might be why the reading is so weird. I thought you already sent it. This is based on that you sent it already. So that's why I can't understand the reading very good. Because you haven't sent, you're not going to send it. And you just confused the angels, that's all. So, basically, you wasted your money. Don't ask questions about stuff you haven't done yet. You can ask if you should send a text or something like that, if you want to know if you should send a text or something like that, or if it will be well received. Okay, so like in the future, if you want to ask a question like that and try to get the information before you send the question, how you should word it is that, should I send the text, if you don't want to say what it is, the text that I'm wanting to send to him. And then it'll say if you should or if you shouldn't. And then it'll say yes or no, and then it'll say why. Okay, just so you know. And then usually it makes a little bit more sense Or if you asked, you know, what would happen, you know, how would he react if I told him I moved on or some shit like that. Then I can get a better gauge on what I'm reading. But when you tell me like that, it's like really confusing. And since I don't know what it said, the intentions were not very clear. Okie dokie. All right, Elizabeth, it's your turn. Go ahead and post your mini question. I really do love butterflies. They are really wonderful. How is Alex feeling about the girl named Elizabeth? She's a Virgo. Okay, I gotta get this energy. Why y'all gotta have the same name for? Alright, how's Alex feeling about the other Elizabeth? Not the one who bought the reading. Please tell me, how is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth? The Virgo Elizabeth. What do we got here? High Priestess and the Five of Cups. Okay. How is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth, who is a Virgo? How is Alex currently feeling the Four of Wands reverse? Are they together or what? How is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth, who is Virgo? How is Alex currently feeling about the Elizabeth, who is a Virgo? How is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth, who is a Virgo? How is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth, who is a Virgo? How's Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth, who is a Virgo? I smell like fake strawberry smell. How is Alex currently feeling about Elizabeth, who is a Virgo? That was weird. You know that artificial strawberry smell? Like a strawberry quick or something? That's what I smelled. How's Alex feeling about Elizabeth, who is a Virgo, clarifying the Empress? We have the Tower in the reverse, clarifying strength. We have the Sun in the reverse, clarifying the High Priestess. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Emperor. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Moon in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. No. Is this the girl you think he might have been messing with or something, ghosted you for? How's Alex currently feeling about this Virgo? Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. Pretty sure she rejected him. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have Page of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. Six of Wands, underlying energy, Six of Cups. Affecting energies here. He's trying to heal from the situation with her. He has emotions for her. But he's apprehensive about making a decision because of lack of stability. Is there some kind of stable issue? Stability. Now, he's seeing her as the Empress. It is possible that she has more money than him. And he might be feeling like inadequate in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. She might be more financially stable. She's the one, though, who is giving him that sad scroll vibe, though, in the reverse here. And we have the Lovers. He is intimidated by her. He sees her with the Empress. He sees her as, he sees her as standing in Empress energy. I think that she rejected him. I think that he tried to be sexual and she told him to go fuck himself. No. Hey, Katie, how are you doing? Yes, I will. You will be after Hugo, most likely, sometime after Hugo. I'll update the list momentarily. So, no, I didn't get confused because I specified with Virgo. And earlier, no, I don't think they got confused because I was definitely, using your energy. No, because this energy is talking about he's overwhelmed and he's afraid. He thinks highly of her. So the reason why, and he might even see her as like he's the Emperor, the Empress. So he sees her as his match. To be honest with you, I think that he likes her more than you. But I think that she does not like him in as much. Either way, he feels inadequate with her. Okay, I feel like that she said some interesting words to him. And, yeah. There's like some kind of financial thing. So he was being sexual towards her and flirty. And I don't think it was well received. I think she probably blocked him or something, said no or something. She walked away from him. It was not, I don't feel like that flirting and whatever he said and whatever she said did not go well. And he might have feelings for her or something, but or he might be really attracted to her. It doesn't feel like he's not like in love with her. Like he's attracted to her or something. I don't think he's in love with her, but whatever happened did not go well. And I don't think he just likes her now because of it. I just think that he's like, he's reassessing what he thinks is like. It shows up well. This goes well with your reading because he's reassessing what he finds to be like the Empress energy. He's reassessing what he finds to be attractive. He's like, is this really what I think is awesome? Is this correct? Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe he thinks all women with big boobs and big asses and are broke or have money or something, you know what I mean? Are awesome or something. Or, maybe girls that do this or have that, they're awesome. Or maybe a girl who does this, like, is maybe really sweet or something is really awesome. Or maybe a girl who's a bitch is awesome. Or someone who fights or something. Maybe that's awesome. And it's like, whatever, I don't know exactly the scenario, what he thought she had that was awesome. There's something that he valued in her that he did not see in you. But the thing that he valued in her backfired on him. So he's like starting to think, maybe that is not awesome. And he's wondering if that is as awesome. He still thinks a lot of her. But I think he's starting to reassess like what he thinks is valuable in a person and not because of this. Do you understand? So I think that whatever she had going on, he's figured out that he can't handle it, and so he is thinking maybe I should be going back to the other Elizabeth. Maybe I did it wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe I have my priorities wrong or something on what he thinks is great. That's what I'm getting out of it, though. If I compared your other reading and this one. So, that's really interesting. How old is he? You're welcome. Because he is grumpy with her at the end. There was grumpiness. But looks like he got his ass handed to him. He ghosted you and karma bit him in the ass. And karma is in the same name as what your name is. And another person. I think he wasn't being very respectful. I think might be part of it. Is there something that has he ever said like something that's kind of sexual and rude or something to you ever? I'm just curious. All right. After Hugo, we have. Let's see. I gotta make sure. 5 minutes. Oh, this is the same time. Let me check the times. 11:07. Bitcoin. No, I don't accept Bitcoin. I don't want Bitcoin. Can you? What just happened? What the fuck is this? What's going on here? I'm trying to... Did you send it as money or Bitcoin? What the fuck is this? Okay, so it says the money was received. Did you send it as Bitcoin? All right, what time was this? 11:07. All right, you're at the same time, so I'll do yours first. Nyasha? Yeah. Nyasha, you're after Hugo. With a mini reading. And then after Nyasha is Katarina. With a regular reading. I believe. Is everything okay? I'm updating the list. That's what I have to do that in between readings. Okie dokie. Right now it is Danya Vuri's turn. Go ahead and post your quick question. Danya Vuri, it's your turn. Go ahead and post your information, please. It's not Alex's turn. It's Danya Vuri's turn, or Danya Vi. Danya Vi? I can't read my own handwriting. There it is. Danya. I thought it was Danya for short. Alright. I just posted a list. Can you see it? Gigi, can you see the list? I posted it. All right, Danya, do you see Danya and Devanir, the Libra, together in the future? All right, please tell me. Will Devanir and Danya be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Will Devanir and Danya be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Go ahead and post your question, Alex. It's your turn. Please tell me, because this is going to be fast. Please tell me, will Devanir and Danya be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Will Devanir and Danya be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Devanir and Danya be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Devanir and Danya be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Will Devanir and Danya be in a romantic, committed relationship in the future? Yes or no? Unfortunately, the answer is no. It's saying that there's going to be a lot of waiting involved, a lot of waiting, and a lack of a solid foundation. And basically, I feel like it's could be trying to say, because you're Libra and he's Capricorn. It's not saying what you're doing. I feel like that you're the one who's going to have to be waiting. So you're already in a commitment. Ten of Pentacles. It's like commitment, independent, or it's either commitment or family, independent, fate, destiny. Is an illusion. There is a decision that has to be made about the future. Okay, could be about another person. Where's the Libra cards? There's no Libra cards here. So as I said, it says the answer is no. There's some kind of fantasy or an illusion. There's some hope without taking any action. There's a decision that needs to be made. Someone would have to get divorced or something like that, or something. And I feel like it's saying that it's just not going to be happening. You would just be waiting for so long. So you'd probably move on by then. It doesn't say that you're going to move on, but it's saying that you're waiting, and so it's never going to happen. Seem to be very adamant about that. Sorry, I wish I could have given you better news. All right, Alex, go ahead and post your question for your regular reading, hun. How you been doing, hun? I didn't check out I wasn't paying attention to what Alex I was talking to. I was like, oh, that Alex. I get a lot of Alexes. Alexes come and Alexes go, but you're the Alex. And I'm like, oh, that's Alex. Ooh, good. Hopefully it's new. It's going well. It's in the energy for people's financial situations to improve. So that's good. I might start doing financial readings, like on my other channel, randomly. Like what is in the like kind of, you know how I do the twin flame readings? I can see like what's going on in the energy for it would be all signs, but I would do the financial energy of the situation. I don't know what channel I would do it on though, but I kind of want to know because everybody's been having such a financial problems. Like, what's in the energy? Is financial situation going to be getting better? Are they going to be getting worse? What are we going to have to do to, improve it? That kind of thing. I think a lot of people would, only because, I might put it on Gita's Love Tarot, I think, because that's the one I'm going to do, like, I don't know. The Twin Flame one would be kind of weird to put on there. Maybe Gita's Tarot. Maybe I should put on Gita's Tarot. Alright, maybe that would probably be a better fit. Alright, so are you subscribed to, yeah, advice, yeah, exactly. It'd be kind of like the Twin Flame update, but money-wise for everybody. Alright, so what's coming in love life over the next 12 months? I'm single as hell. And you're a Virgo. I got my Virgo people coming up in here. Everybody's a Virgo. I'm like a lot of Virgos. Literally everybody I was giving a reading to, even in person the other day. I'm like, so what's your sign? I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Over and over. Then occasionally I'd get like a Sagittarius peppered in. One Sagittarius even came and he's like, oh, Sagittarius is very rare. I'm like, okay, so it's the other Sagittarius that came over here a few minutes ago. Anyways, my dog's a Sagittarius. You're very rare, boo-boo. You're a very rare dog. Alright. Please tell me, who's coming towards Alexandra and love in the year ahead? Is this a regular reading? Yeah, okay. Who's coming towards Alexandra and love in the year ahead? What is their sun signs? What are the sun signs of those who's coming towards Alexandra in the year ahead? We got Aquarius. All right, we'll skip on that one. We got Leo. And we have Taurus and Cancer. You would probably go good with like Taurus or Cancer. Personally, I would if you legit had an Aquarius or something, I would not go for that one. I don't know if you would do well with Leo. I don't know. I think that sometimes Virgos, Leos can go together. It depends on the Leo. All right, let's see what cards we use. I'm going to use these ones. Please tell me about who is coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead. Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? Please tell me who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead. The moon. Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? King of Pentacles reversed. That's some Taurus energy. It's Taurus Aries. Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? Keep craving pancakes. It's kind of a weird thing to crave. Is there anything nutritional in pancakes? Why would people crave that? Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? Clarifying the moon. You have the Ace of Cups. Oh, wait, no. I like that. Okay, the Ace of Cups in the reverse is here, but I'm not doing that. Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? We have the World on the bottom. I forgot I was doing a regular reading for a minute. We have the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles reversed, the Devil reversed. I like that. I don't like the Three of Swords though. It's telling me a story about Alexandra. So it's saying that you've leveled up and you've completed some kind of, and the underlying energy is saying generally about you, that you have kind of, you've leveled up in some way. You've completed some level in your life with the world. You've reached completion. Apparently you worked really hard on it. It's saying that you're going to start having a lot of really fast forward movement, like forward movement, but it's going to be really fast. There's going to be some kind of limitations and restrictions opening up towards towards pentacles. So things are going to be moving into calmer waters. I'm just saying what it's saying. And you're going to start doing better financially. So that's good. That confirms the energy that's been going on that I've already been picking up lately. Everybody's readings They weren't even asking general stuff, but it was just talking about their people's financial situations improving. That makes me happy. Everybody's been suffering so much lately. The thing, but the only thing that's going to mess you up financially or something could be your mind. So you got to stay out of your head. And you got to get out of hermit mode too. Gain strength. There's your value. There's your beautiful value as the Queen of Pentacles. And then once you get stable financially, I think then some new love is going to come towards you. Then Divine's bringing in. I think the Divine's having them come in at a better time so you're not getting too overwhelmed. All right, please tell me about who is coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead. Please tell me about who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead. I feel like the person that they're trying to bring forward for you is somebody who is not going to suck. They're not going to, be these people. I feel like that they're saying that you leveled up, so you learned some kind of lesson. And if I remember correctly, it was about you kind of like you knew your value, but you're kind of standing up for your value. I feel like you kind of knew that you had value, but you kept kind of like, selling yourself short, that type of thing. So I feel like that you learned to like stop doing that or something. There's something like that, and that's what you might have learned that you leveled up on. All right, please tell me what's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead. What is coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? Clarifying the moon. We have the Fool in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Oh, I don't like that energy. Clarifying the Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Two of Wands. Could be somebody you work with. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. There could be a person. It could be someone who's in a leadership position. Someone who is a father or a boss. It could be somebody that you work with. Potentially with this energy. Not saying it has to be. Or someone you need to work. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Wands reverse. We have the Six of Wands. That's better. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Two of Wands. We have the Chariot. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Cups reversed. Yeah. They're wanting you to not settle. That's why they kept giving you shitty people. Don't settle. You had to learn that lesson. Two of Pentacles. So it's saying that you have a lot on your plate, but you're dealing with it well. Okay, it says you're coming out of a pause. So you're coming out of this level up energy, and you're becoming more self-sufficient and independent, or you will be. Yeah, I feel like with the Queen of Swords, I feel like it's trying to say like that's your energy. Queen of Swords is actually it's Libra Virgo energy. So that's you, and you're not. If anybody has anything to say, you're just standing there right there with your sword going, fuck you, bitch. Get out of my face. Because, look, you're gaining strength. This is a good energy for you. All of this energy in Leo right now is being really good for you. And you can tell when a person, you're going to be able to decide if a person is secure or stable before you get involved with them. And you're trying to make sure you hang on to your stability too before getting involved. Planting seeds with the Emperor. You might end up with twin flame or some kind of high level soulmate or something soon. Who are you? It's going to tell me who it is. It's saying the Emperor, but it's not telling me their sign. Stop. things over, sorry. Which ones? Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead, please? I'm not seeing any Leo person who's a Leo. There is Leo here, though, in the little dice. Just tell me who's coming towards Alexandra in love. Okay. Clarifying the Four of Swords. We have Balance. Clarifying the Six of Wands. We have Stork. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. We have Ring. Clarifying the Chariot. We have Ball and Chain. And clarifying the Five of Cups reverse. We have Island on the bottom. We have Magnifying Glass, which is about like we'll get more information, gaining clarity, things like that, which is kind of what we were already talking about. Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? Who are you? You got a few people here. Page of, they're saying the pages. I'm trying to see what kind of what pages we got. Who's coming towards us? Knights are people. Two. Who's coming towards Alexandra in love in the year ahead? Clarifying Balance. We have Young Woman. Yeah, it's talking about you. Clarifying Stork. We have Hope. You could get pregnant in the year ahead. How old are you? Do you want to have a baby? That or the person that you're having a baby with wants to. Clarifying Ring. They're going to want to have a baby. Fuck, you're going to have a baby. You're getting pregnant. Do you want to have a baby? You're going to have a baby. And it's going to be maybe an earth sign. Clarifying the Ball and Chain card. Wife. Clarifying the Island. I don't know. Let's try again. Clarifying Island. Sweetheart. Five of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Cups reverse Island. It's going to be with this King of Pentacles person. I think they're going to want one. I don't know. I'm going to clarify some more. What the fuck? Yeah, they just have to, they have to keep your thyroid under at like 2 or something. And then, and then at the end, when they go to, do not let them change your medication if your thyroid gets to 0 or close to 0, because it'll make you gain weight for real. Just be careful with that. They won't like change your dose too drastically. Who's coming towards Alexandra and love? They hear ahead. Clarifying Young Woman. We have Consistency. Clarifying Hope. Lover. Clarifying Child. Messenger. Clarifying Life. House. Clarifying Sweetheart. Death. You won't be visiting me anymore. Clarify Death. But You might invite me to your wedding. Where do you live? What? This is a weird fucking reading. It's talking about me. I'm in your reading. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to get the other cards out. On the bottom we got money. Alright, this is telling me a little bit more than I thought I was gonna get here. Money, misfortune, pride. So beware of pride when it comes to money. Enemy. What's the enemy? Stop spinning around. Money. Okay. Money's your friend. You love money and money loves you. Just keep telling yourself that. Reunion, journey, consolation, prize, falseness. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask about this person because I don't know what's going on with this person. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Six of Wands. Now, King of Swords is Aquarius Capricorn, which is here as well. Clarify the King of Swords. Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's weird to kind of sing the you. Clarify the Three of Wands. Who are you? I'm not sure if I like your energy or not. I can't figure out if I like this guy or not. Clarify the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, so it's like you're basically going to be with this person for a short period of time, and then you're going to get pregnant, and then, but, oh my God. Okay, so we have the moon. It's talking about something that is being hidden, Fool in the reverse, maybe not trusting. You have the Four of Swords multiple times, so it's talking about resting, reflecting, healing, and it's saying that you're really finding some balance. It's talking about you, and it's talking about you being kind of consistent. Okay. And then it says that then we got the King of Pentacles, and this dude comes along, and he's going to be really kind of emotional, kind of greedy person. Could be somebody you work with, or somebody you know through work, or someone who is potentially financially abundant, but maybe they work a lot. It could be something like that. They're trying to think logically. I think that this person wants to get you pregnant, and so they actually like this person, though their energy shows up as being in and out and not sure at first until you get pregnant, and then they choose to do the right thing. Then they charge forward, and then you come together, and then you get married. Basically, it's saying that you're going to get married and you have a baby. This is the most eventful reading I've had in a long time. I'm seeing though that you may not be that happy at first, at least not. I'm seeing you feeling kind of trapped. So you might want to work on that, thinking about the future. But I feel like that you could end up getting like a house with this person and everything like that. Hopefully you, first of all, they're saying that you are very, very, very independent. And so I think that this could be like an issue where you're going to have a hard time in commitment. It might be, so they're saying there could be like a lesson about commitment that you're having to learn, because you have a hard time with commitment sometimes, because when you don't like a person, you just say fuck you and you go on your way because you're very independent. You don't need them. So I feel like that where you could run into trouble is saying that you need to gain control of your energy. Clarify the Chariot. Let's see. Clarify the Two of Wands. Yeah, and you're going to think about walking away. I don't think that you should. In the end, I don't think that you should. Let me clarify. Ball and chain. Ball and chain. Yeah, the same thing is evolving. That your energy feels like everything is kind of happening really fast, and it kind of fucks you up. You're like baby, house, marriage, everything all at once. And yeah, you're not quite as happy as I would like to see you be. Clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse. But look, you do become a happy squirrel. There you are. I cleared about, it's saying it's not 100% sure if you're going to be happy. Or maybe you're going to be having some issues with being happy. But then it says that you're going to come out of this defeat, that you're going to come out of this negative energy, and there's going to be Wheel of Fortune, and you're going to come out of this sadness, this negative energy, this defeated energy, and then you're going to stop getting readings from me. That's what it says. At the end, I don't know why it has to say it like that. Like, it's okay. Yeah, and at the end it says you're going to have separation, or you're going to like kind of estrange me. But, you know, if you're happy and you're married and you have a baby and you've been a single a long time, I'm happy for you. Well, you can always hit me up for a general reading every once in a while. That's weird that it put that in there, though. Well, thanks for letting me know, I guess. Angels. I wasn't expecting that information to come through. But that's what it says. So that's what's coming towards you in love in the year ahead. Let me know when you meet the guy. I'm sure you'll get plenty of readings then. I don't know. I think that you're going to have a hard time at first. The energy that I was feeling is that you might have a hard time because everything's happening really fast and everything, but I'm seeing it working out. You'll come out of that energy. I think it's just going to be happening really fast. You're going to be feeling like overwhelmed, like, holy shit, this is a lot. You went from nothing to everything in such a minute. It'll be in like a really short period of time. Great, so now it is Gigi's turn. Go ahead and post your reading question, Gigi, please. You're welcome, Alexandra. There's another lady. She was like chronically single not too long ago. And she, it was like I want to say it was like last Thanksgiving. And she came in and she was like single for like years. And I did a reading, and the reading said she was going to get pregnant with some guy in Thanksgiving, or she was going to get with this guy in Thanksgiving, and I think pregnancy came up. And she did, and she came in like in December, and she's like, this and this happened, and she was like, the cards were very positive, but she was terrified that the whole, like, her life was just going to be destroyed, and the guy was going to abandon her, and she was going to have a baby by herself and all that bullshit. And that's not what happened. That's not what the cards said, and I haven't heard from her since, but I hope that she's doing good. Yeah. She came in and she's like, I'm pregnant. He got me pregnant. It was like, I think it was a guy who she said that she known from her childhood or something, like from when she used to go to school with or something, that they had like a reunion and they got back together, and then they met for like the holidays and he got her pregnant. I don't know. I'm just reading what the cards saying. All right, Gigi, what's your question, hun? There she is. Make sure you refresh your video, Gigi. I think you're lagging. And by the way, I might end up closing this list soon. We'll see how fast I get through these. 1, 2, there's not too much. It might not take too long. I might take a couple more. All right, will Keita ever meet in person with Jamaris? I like her and she likes me, she says. Are you meeting her online? I know. I'm like, this is the most eventful reading I've had in a really long time, at least on the live stream. All right. And it said you were going to get married, too. It was like married, pregnancy, then married. Maybe, I think the marriage came like after you figured out if you would want to be with that person or not. You were like with them, and then I thought it was saying like marriage was after the whole negative energy, like, should I get married? And then you do, and then I think that's what happens. Please tell me. Will Keita and Jamari meet in person? Yes or no? together in person. Keita and Jamari get together in person. They meet in person, yes or no? Will Keita and Jamari's meet in person, yes or no? Keita and Jamari's meet in person, yes or no? Will Keita and Jamari's meet in person, yes or no? It says yes. Some sexual energy here. Let's clarify it. Let's see if it'll talk about how it goes. See what it says about it. Clarifying the Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have the Hermit, clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have the Eight of Swords reversed, clarifying the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Wands, clarifying the Hermit. We have Justice in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. On the bottom, we have the Six of Swords, the Star in the reverse, the Hangman reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed, the Knight of Wands, the Empress reversed. Okay. You're a Scorpio and she's Libra. Well, those can go together. They can. I don't know if Scorpio... They're right next to each other. But I can see a Libra pissing off a Scorpio because being indecisive. Because Scorpios are not, they can be a little impatient sometimes. All right, so let's talk about moving into calmer waters, moving away. Someone's moving away from something. I'm trying to figure out whose energy this is. I think it's yours. Whose energy is this? Yeah, it's yours. Okay, I see it. All right, so you're moving away from something that's no longer serving you. I feel like you're feeling kind of like you're having a pessimistic outlook. You're wanting to come out of a pause, like you're wanting to come out of the getting to know you phase, like and meet. Saying that, and unfortunately the angels are saying you're a little codependent, but you're feeling very passionate towards her. She showed up as the Empress reversed for you. But you're like, you think you have her on a pedestal a bit here with the Empress reversed. I think you got her on a pedestal, but it's saying that you're like afraid that you're going to walk away, and if you're going to be happy, you're just very fucking nervous, okay? I feel like you could have sex when you see each other. Okay, back to this part here. That's the underlying energy between both of you. You have like, what is that? Okay. Justice in the reverse. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You know, I think that there's a thing. She's got some issues with her own self-worth. She might not take very good care of herself or something like that. She has some issues with self-worth. Clarify the Four of Cups. She could be thinking that you're going to walk away from her, too. You could be mirroring this energy. see you feeling pretty confident, but you don't give up on your feelings after you meet. You're still thinking about it. You kind of contemplate if you should do it, but like get together, like not after you get together. After you meet, you're going to be like going through this phase where you're trying to figure out if you want to have a relationship. I feel like that you're not going to give up on wanting to have new love with her, and you're wanting to find a compromise. And I'm seeing her. I kind of Knight of Swords. She's somehow becoming heartbroken, clarifying the Hermit. At first, you may be like, oh, I don't know if I like you. And then she's gonna get upset and everything like that, and there's gonna be an injustice. It's saying that you might do her an injustice. I'm not, and then she's upset about it. And the Fool in the reverse. Who is this? That's her. Okay. Clarifying the Eight of Swords reverse. If I had to pick, I would say she has a lower vibration than you. And you're more spiritually evolved if I had to pick one. Find the Six of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. There's like this issue. I feel like it's her. Kind of feeling like a victim. I don't know, there could be like maybe about giving you something. She might try to give you a gift or give you something, and then she's going to be like, oh, you know, maybe, I don't know, you're going to go somewhere and she's going to pay for the food, and then you'll be like, maybe I'm not sure if I want to be in a relationship with you, and then you're like, oh, why'd you make me buy your dinner or something, you know, why'd you let me do that if you're going to, you know. Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Could be some pentacle issues here. There could be some difficulties with money or some kind of discussion about give and take in the pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. Clarifying Judgment. Clarifying the Five of Wands. There's going to be conflict here, fighting. There also could be a third-party situation, or just trouble with each other, but clarifying the Three of Cups reverse. Someone could get involved and kind of make you guys fight. Clarifying the Magician. Not saying that you're cheating or anything. I'm saying like there's like you and her, and then somebody else comes in and causes a conflict. You know what I'm saying? Clarifying Magician. Clarify the Strength card in the reverse. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Lover's in the reverse. So there's going to be some fear around sex or difficulties around sex. There's going to be insecurities. There's a lot of back and forth going on. This is going to be a difficult relationship, I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. She can. I'm seeing you. And the thing is I'm not sure. It's like, can you tolerate it? I don't know. I feel like that you try and be compassionate towards her and everything. But to be honest with you, I think she kind of likes the attention you're giving to her when you're coddling her. It's like there's a codependent energy here, right here. And then I'm seeing her being, oh, I feel like this. And then you go, oh, it's okay. I love you. And you're wonderful and everything. You're a beautiful, wonderful person. And then you coddle her. And I feel like that when you do that, she gets really happy, which is nice. She likes that. And so it's like she keeps almost like you going through cycles here. Look through the Wheel of Fortune. And there's lessons you're going to be learning. So I feel like you're going to keep going in this cycle where she causes some kind of drama. And she does something to make you coddle her, and then, oh my God, over and over again. It's like a continuous pattern. You know, and they're saying that this pattern's already presenting itself to you right now. So, do I think it's a good idea for you to be with this person? Should you meet this person? I feel like that. Now, if you ask the angels, they might say, yeah, you should, because you're going to learn a lesson. Will it be fun? No. Well, I don't think that you're not going to like her. I don't think you're going to like her as much as you would like to like her. I almost think that you're almost falling in love with the idea of this person and not with this person. And then basically, she's going to keep being like a victim, like victimizing herself over and over again. And you're just going to be, eventually, she's going to wear you down and you're going to break up anyway. So then you got to make a decision, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, now it is Hugo's turn. Go ahead and post your regular question. And hopefully your reading was informative and helpful, Gigi. And even at this time, I think you might have a hard time with this person. It doesn't matter, friends, lovers, whatever, it's just going to keep going over and over. It's just going to keep happening. And then you got to decide what you're going to be able to tolerate. So the lesson that you could have to learn in this situation is placing boundaries with her. You know, and holding them there. Hey, Alma. How are you doing? The list is open only for a little bit longer, so if you're going to get a reading, do it now. Hugo. So at least you know. You're mentally prepared. Go ahead and post your question, Hugo. It's your turn, hon. Ooh. Personally, no, I don't think you should do Tinder. Do you know why? And since when is your friend at work your spiritual advisor? Since when? How is that happening? Do you does your friend usually make good decisions in life? Do they make good decisions? How's your life going? Is their life great? I'm just wondering, because thank you so much, Gigi. I really appreciate you. Well, I'm going to tell you something right now, Hugo. The angels are probably going to say no. I will say, okay, I can already feel the energy of this reading. I'd be surprised if they say yes. They might say yes if you're a glutton for punishment. If they think that you're a glutton for punishment, they might say yes. Because sometimes, okay, this is what happens. The angels tell you guys stuff, and then you're like, okay. And then, like, you come back, like, next week or a few days later, and then you ask, like, if you can do the same shit. And then the angels are like, sure, fucking go for it. Do it. Go ahead. Learn a lesson. Go on. See what happens. Because they already told you not to, and then you're like, oh, but is it okay to do it now? You know? I've already told you how it's going to work. So, you said you don't have time. You don't have time to look for a job, but you have time for love, huh? You don't have time to look for a job. When are you going to date somebody? When do you have time to do this? When you don't even have time to look for a new job. How are you going to date somebody? You can't even look for a job while you're pooping. When? You don't know? One regular and 2 quickies for Alma. The angels made it very clear in your previous reading. I'm going to do your reading. You can change your question right now if you want to something better. If you should ask. You ordered a regular reading to ask if you should do Tinder. I mean, maybe in the future. But the angels made it very clear that you need to work on your money before you're going to be with anybody. So nothing good is going to come in. All right, so regular reading plus times 2 quick readings. I gotcha. So Is that what you want me to do? You want me to, so you want me to just repeat myself? I'll pull the cards and tell you the same stuff I used to tell you that I've already told you before. Is that what you want to do? Or do you want to find a better way to use your $22.22? So I'm not trying to rip people off here. If I just wanted money, I wouldn't tell you anything. I'd be like, okay, fine, fuck it, I'll do whatever. All right. Well, how about we do the question, what do you need to know right now? How about that? I have a little reading I like to do with regular reading, with what do you need to know, where I pull some purple cards and I talk about whatever it's talking about, what the angels want to talk to you about, what they think you need to know right now. And it usually has something to do with what's coming towards you in the future. You want to do that? I've been doing that. It's been very successful lately. All right, let's do that. Because I'm just reminding you. I mean, I will totally ask you the other thing, but I know it's going to say. I know what it's going to say. They're going to say that you can do Tinder if you really want. Will it be a waste of time? Probably. You can still download the app and swipe and shit. Fuck it. I mean, who cares? If you're curious about the app, go look at it. You know, by all means. Do you need to spend $22.22 to find out if you should use the app? No. I think that if you want to use the app, go use the app. But I would not do it in expectation of actually being with anybody or anything, because you're already being cock-blocked by angels, because they want you to get your finances together before you date anybody. But if you want to, go ahead and do it. But let's find out. I don't want to waste your money, though. So if you want to go do it, then go do it. I don't want you to spend $22.22 asking if you should use Tinder or not, though. Okay? To be honest with you, I know that you need to become emotionally independent when you're not. Emotional independence isn't that you're emotionally not with anybody. It's that you don't need to be anybody to feel happy. You don't have that. And when you're happy, you don't feel that longing. Oh, I need to hug someone and put my pee-pee in them. You don't need that. You need to be emotionally independent and emotionally and financially independent. And when you can achieve those things, that's when the angel's going to have someone come towards you. Okay? And you can do it through Tinder. I don't care. Bumble, whatever the fuck you want to do on. But I think Bumble is supposed to be more for like serious relationships. If you want to just have sex with somebody, you should go on Tinder. If you want, I think Bumble is supposed to be more for like meeting new friends and stuff like that. And for more serious stuff, I think that's what I've heard. I mean, I don't know shit about it. All right. What does Hugo need to know right now? And this could be something that's in the future, and it's going to be whatever. It could be like tomorrow. It could be a year from now. It could be something like that. Let's see. Just tell me, what does Hugo need to know right now? What does Hugo need to know right now, please? Please tell me, what does Hugo need to know? What does Hugo need to know right now? What does Hugo need to know right now? Solo. Adapting to a new environment. You are resilient. Sword. Seeing the truth of a situation. Severing ties. Clarity. Communication. Palm. Manifestation. Work with the moon cycles. Creating something from nothing. Family. So they want to talk about your family. I'm going to clarify these two, by the way. And we have awakening. Looks like you're going to be going through an awakening. Let's clarify and see if it tells us anything else about this subject matter that they have chosen to speak about to you. Please tell me, what does Hugo need to know right now? Hugo needs to know right now. Clarifying solo. Clarifying solo. We have flowers, new beginning in love, changes coming in the spring, renewal and healing. Clarifying sword. Canopy, spiritual and financial growth. Your hard work is paid off. Clarifying palm. Change. Clarifying family. Soulmate. Clarifying awakening, please. Healing. On the bottom, we have career. So the affecting energy to this, what the affecting energy of what you need to know has to do with your career. We have mushroom as you are protected. Allow yourself to grow. Connect to your community. Feather, signs and synchronicities. You are protected. Guardians and guides. So two things saying you are protected. The angels are protecting you. Keepsake, a cherished memory, eternal innocence, care, appreciation, protection. That's 3 cards talking about you being protected. Tonic, vitality, take time to relax. Your dreams are becoming a reality. Let me see if they have a time frame. A proposal or an invite, mending a relationship or an apology. Passion. Time frame. A year. So this is all stuff that's supposed to be happening within a year. So in the year ahead. Let me talk about this for a second. So saying solo, adapting to your new environment, you are resilient, and a new beginning in love, changes coming in the spring. Now, I don't think it's going to be love in the spring. Okay, I'm going to clarify it, but it's saying that you're having renewal and healing. It's talking about healing and you're going through an awakening. Okay, there is changes coming in the spring that is going to be in this situation. Maybe if you can get this healing going, maybe then you can have love, but you can't have one without the other. They're wanting you to be in a good place. You're going to attract someone shitty if you don't. And then you're just going to suffer. I don't know why you're in a hurry. It says, seeing the truth of a situation, severing ties, clarity and communication. And so you could be seeing the truth of a situation. You could be severing ties with some people. And it says spiritual and financial growth, and your hard work is going to pay off. There's going to be change, evolving, manifestation, work with the moon cycles. So there's going to be, there's things that you're manifesting that are going to come through in the year ahead. But you got to stop worrying about things and trust in the angels trying to help you. Your life is going to be way different, like a little over a year from now. Like a year and a half from now, you're probably going to be with, you're going to have a career, you're going to have money, you're going to have probably a wife or some shit. Calm down. Why are you in such a rush? You're not dying tomorrow. Slow down. It's fine. Family. Soulmate. Awakening. And healing. So let's clarify these. Yes, I am on Hugo. I just started. I don't know why you're saying, are you still on Hugo? I just got on Hugo. Alright, please tell me, what does Hugo need to know right now? What does Hugo need to know right now? Clarifying flowers. We have the Hermit. Clarifying canopy. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse, clarifying change. We have the 2 of Swords, clarifying soulmate. We have the Page of Cups, clarifying healing. And we have the 5 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Hermit. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Three of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Two of Swords. The Four of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Page of Cups. The Lovers in the reverse. Okay. Clarifying the Five of Wands reversed. We have the Six of Swords reversed. The World. This makes sense too. It's saying you're going through like a spiritual level up. You're leveling up spiritually with the World. You're learning these lessons, okay, about relationships with the Two of Cups in the reverse and romance, basically. And King of Swords, trying to think logically. And not only about their value, but your value. You need to know your value. Right now, we have the Empress. They want you to be with the Empress. Okay? That's what they want. And this person's going to be coming in soon. But, like I said, this person's coming towards you, but you have to do A and B before you can get C. Okay? You got to go A, B, then C. Not C, B, A. It doesn't fucking work that way. The angels want this to happen for you specifically for a reason. Okay? I think it's because when you're with this person, you're going to attract the wrong person if you're not going through this healing and awakening. If you're not done with this, you're not going to attract the right person. The angels really, really, really want you to be with the right person because you're somebody who someone will totally fuck over and destroy. You're someone who they would take huge, you could be very taken advantage of. So they're trying to set you up to be with the right person. Okay? You're no longer cursed in love anymore. Remember, that's all over now. I removed it. Right? Do you remember? Your cards, your readings are so much different now. That's over. The shit that you were getting before, it's over. Alright. What does Hugo need to know right now? What does Hugo need to know right now? Okay, so basically, if you're trying to manifest an abundant life and a wife and all that stuff, then you should try to be financially stable and have a career. Not just like a job working at Walmart or some shit. Like a career. Something where you actually have a trade and you're making like decent money. Like you want to at least be making $50,000 or more a year, at least. Okay? You'd be even doing better if you went into trucking. Okay? Or something like that. You can start off doing like where you go over the road, and then you can change up to, after you get some experience for a year or two, you can go to local driving. You know? What's you gonna need to know right now? What's you gonna need to know right now? Because you gotta actually start acting on it, and the longer you wait, the longer you're not gonna have love. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I don't know. It's like you don't believe me. We have size. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Wedding. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have Priest. And then also it's saying that you have some kind of spiritual thing that you're going through too. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. We have Friend. Clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have Soldier. Right now. Clarifying Size. We have Wife. Clarifying Wedding. Service. Clarifying Priest. Doctor. Clarifying Friend. We have Constancy. And Clarifying Soldier. We have waiting. Clarify waiting. Sorrow. Clarify waiting with sorrow. Lord. God, you're so impatient. Clarifying Lord. Legend. Okay, what does it say on the bottom? We have baby. We have hope for a baby and love. Hope for, you know, love, family, all that stuff, right? We have misfortune. I will say one thing. You in despair, okay? The thing is, here's your issue. If you don't do things in the correct order, you're not going to get what you want. You're going to fall on your face. I'm not joking. If you want to get involved with someone romantically before you're actually ready to do that, you're not. This isn't happening for everybody. For some reason, the angels really, really, really want you to do well in your life. You've had a lot of things happen that was very unfortunate. I think that the angels really want things to. You kind of suffered needlessly. They do have sympathy for you, for the karma. You have karma, positive karma coming towards you for the curse that was on you. I will say that. So they want to give you a really blessed, charmed life. And then on top of that, you're supposed to serve people and help people spiritually grow once you get where you're going. Okay, so you have a very good purpose. Okay. Also, they're wanting you to become financially abundant. Okay. They're wanting you to do that first. And then when everything is going correct with your career, then I think your divine feminine is going to come along. And then very quickly, you're going to be getting married and having a baby and everything. Everything's going to come together really quickly. But they're saying if you don't do this correctly and you're too impatient and you go and just be with anybody, the next person you're going to be with, if you're not ready, they're not going to be Mrs. Right. They're going to be Mrs. Right now. It's just going to be Miss Right now. And then say you got her pregnant, your life is going to go to shit. You're going to make the thing that you didn't want to happen. So she's going to try to take advantage of you. She's going to treat you like shit. She's going to break your heart. She's not going to stay with you, and you have to pay child support. And then you're going to be working at a shitty job for the rest of your life, trying to pay for a child that, you know, that is not what you could have had. If you go down the correct path, you're going to go in a situation where you're going to have all 10 cups and 10 pentacles. You're going to have everything. You're going to have it all. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know if you don't believe me, that you don't care. I don't understand. I've said this a few times, and it's saying this in this reading. It's talking about this over and over in this reading. It's talking about you making a decision about what you want. It's saying that you're going to be going through an awakening and you're going through healing. You're going to be coming out of this conflicted energy and this difficult mental transition. It's saying that you're having a hard time. You're being impatient. You're like suffering over not having what you want fast enough. You're not trusting in divine timing. You're not having faith. And this will manifest negative things into your life. Not because of a curse, but because you chose that direction. So it's talking about you making the correct choice. Okay? And doing the healing on yourself. You have to heal. You have things that you have to heal. You have people who have fucked you over. If you don't heal that, then what's going to happen? You're going to attract more of whatever they did to you. You know? You're going to attract a person who has belittled you, who has told you you're not smart enough, not good enough. You're going to attract that. That's what you're attracting. You got to heal. Okay? You got to come out of this energy. And it's saying you got to take some time, but things are going to be, you have things that you're learning, but things are going to start changing here in the spring coming up after this winter. Things are going to change for you a lot. But you have to get out of the frantic need. Because it's saying that you might get to a place where you could meet your future wife next spring. You could meet this person, and that person's going to go through loss. But if you try to rush things, you're not going to meet the right person that you're supposed to have a baby with and get married to. You're going to meet the person who is going to stop that from happening. If you're with a shitty person, that stops the good person from coming that you're supposed to be with. Just because you're being impatient, you can't make the person that you're meant to be with come to you faster only by doing the right things. And you can't be obsessed with dating and wanting to be with people. Are you surrounded by people who are telling you should date people, that you should do this and that and the other? Ignore them. Why are you listening to them? Yeah, you need to wait. You need not just wait, you need to work on your finances. Work on your career. Otherwise, you'll be waiting longer. Go get your trucking job. Go do that. Go get a job. We're going to make at least $75K a year. Do it. For real. You need to do it. That's what you need to do. You need to stop worrying about having sex and being with girls and hugging and kissing and all that bullshit. That doesn't matter. That's not what's important right now. You need to focus on what's important now. Not in the future. You're not going to grow old and never have sex. That's not going to happen. Okay? You're going to have somebody. You're not even ugly. Okay? You're attractive. You're not going to have a problem. And when you heal, you're going to have the confidence to attract exactly who you want. Okay? You're going to have more options. But saying that you're going to eventually get married, you're going to get married, you're going to have a wife, you're going to have a baby, or more than one baby. But it's saying that you're just making it take longer. That you have to go through this spiritual and this financial growth before that can happen. But the decision is up to you, the Two of Swords. You have to go through this healing. And they're saying right here that in manifestation, work with the moon cycles, creating something from nothing. They're saying you're going to have a family with a soulmate. I think is a soulmate. I feel like that it could be saying that there could be a person coming towards you who could be like a friend or something like that. But I feel like that you're going to be with the right person if you do it right. But that's what you need to do. Okay? You really need to do that. It's really, really important. The angels really, really, and if you keep pushing the situation and you keep obsessing with being with someone romantically, the angels are going to be like, fuck it, here, have this piece of shit person. Here you go. They're going to stop protecting you. When you take for granted that they're protecting you and they're trying to help you, then you're going to fuck everything up, and then they're going to send you someone shitty, and then your life's going to go to hell. So it's up to you. Wait a little bit longer. Wait an extra, it's like your choice. Wait. Okay, go out right now, go have sex with a prostitute or someone who's a slutty person, someone who's shitty, okay, who's toxic and has terrible energy, and get it all in your system, and you're going to go do that now. Then you're probably going to get them pregnant, or you're going to try to be with them, and you're going to have this shitty life with this person treating you like shit. Or you wait an extra year and you get everything you could ever want. Or you can have a toxic life just because you can't wait like a few months to have sex. You know? What do you think is the better decision? Would you rather wait and have it all, or go and ruin your life now because you don't want to wait? Why are you listening to stupid people? Those people don't know. They don't know anything. They don't know what you're supposed to do. They just think that your life sucks if you're not with somebody. They're not emotionally independent. They aren't spiritual. They're not. You have to understand that the people that are around you are giving you advice. They're bad advisors. They're not giving you good advice. They're giving you bad advice. And you have to choose to not listen to them. Because if you listen to them, they're going to ruin your life. You need to listen to angels. Who knows better? Some random asshole that you work with or something who doesn't know anything about spirituality, doesn't talk to angels, don't care about God or nothing? Or you're going to listen to angels, actual angels. Which one? Who are you going to listen to? Who do you think knows better? So what? What does that matter? No, it doesn't hurt you. Use your hand. All right, Nyasha, go ahead and post your mini question. It's your turn, hun. All right, I am closing the list. I have to go to the dentist. I was gonna go live earlier, but I did the twin flame update. Yeah. You're gonna be next, Katie. All right. Have patience. Stop listening to people's terrible advice. Oh, what do you want to know? We'll go look for a job. Go look for a job. Nyasha, post your question or I have to skip you, hun. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question. Yeah, you can come here. But I don't work on Sunday or Monday. I work on Fridays and Saturdays at Vedic Moons. I mean, I can ask if I can. Yeah, I read there on Fridays and Saturdays in person. That's when I do in-person readings. I don't know what days that is. What day is that? Wait, let me see. Let me look. I don't know what my schedule is. I hate when it does it on this phone like this. Do you know how much it will cost? I will do it if you're gonna pay how much it costs. All right, hang on. It's not gonna be like $10 or something. I want to watch. $111. It'd be the same as if you had it FaceTime reading. So let me know what you want to do. But we can meet somewhere if you want. Let's see, what's a good place to do it where you would have fun? Okay. We can go to a dog bar. I'm just joking. Bring your dog. There's a dog bar. There's a dog bar here. I just clicked on it. I'm like, bring your dog. There's a dog bar. I don't even know if Hugo has a dog. I just closed the list, Myra. Why are you sending me money? Alright, so I don't know where Nyasia went. Nyasia. So I'm gonna skip her. Go ahead and post your question, Katie. You do have a dog? I don't want a bar. I don't want to go to a bar. I'm just joking. I don't even know if they have tables. Mayra. What kind of dog is it? I'm curious now. Mini reading. The list is closed though. Okay, don't nobody send me more money in. I don't know where she went. She never said nothing. We're all curious. What kind of dog would Hugo have? If you had to guess what kind of dog Hugo had, what would it be? Mira. The list was closed. Let's do I might replace Nayasha's reading with yours. Just did DC. It's okay. Post thing. I'm gonna accept it because I like you, but it's closed. You got a poodle? I was not expecting that. Yeah, I know. I don't know, my dog would love that shit though. How I look in real life? I look old. Fat and old. Hugo has fancy dogs. Yeah, Hugo is going to have a fancy life soon. We'll talk to it on DM, okay? Tell me how long it takes to drive to Palm Coast for you. What happened between Tim and Katerina in the near future? So you want to know where the connection's headed in the near future. Pick a time frame for the near future, huh? Do you want like a month, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks? But I'm pretty, okay? I'm pretty, fat, and old. Oh, God. 2 months? All right. We could take a selfie together. How about that? All right. And I got nice nails. See? Nice nails. See? I just did these. I decided to go with the pokey kind. Pokey. Alright. I need to... We're doing regular. I'm trying to figure out what cards I want to use. I want to use these ones, I think. Yes. I have to think about it for a minute, okay? I'll message you later. Let me do this readings, okay? I'll message you later, okay? Please tell me, where's the connection headed? See you later, Hugo. Alright. Where's the connection headed between Tim and Katarina within the next 2 months? Where's the connection currently headed between Tim and Katarina over the next 2 months, please? Where's the connection currently headed between Tim and Katarina over the next 2 months? Where's the connection currently headed between Tim and Katarina over the next 2 months? Where's the connection currently headed between Tim and Katarina over the next 2 months? Where's the connection currently headed between Tim and Katarina over the next 2 months? Where's the connection headed between Tim and Katarina over the next 2 months? All right, got the Page of Wands. We have the Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Swords reversed, the Nine of Cups, Five of Wands. Oh, I don't remember your situation very good. We got the Nine of Wands. There's like a giving up energy, a Tower. There's like a bunch of pressure. There's like, I don't know, maybe they don't like me. It's been taking a long time type of energy. Eric Scorpio, he's Aries. Who's feeling like this? I think it's him. You both could be feeling it. I think it's you. There's a decision. There's like a restless type of mentally exhausting energy. Talk about there's some kind of inspiration to like get together or to be friends or something like that in the underlying energy. We can meet in St. Augustine. It'll save you some time. Maybe I'll meet him in St. Augustine. It'll be fun to walk around St. Augustine after we do some touristy shit. He needs to get out of his life here. Alright. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Tim and Katarina over the next 2 months, please? Oh, yeah. Clarifying the Magician is like, there's a lot of fighting here. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles reversed. The Queen Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Wands. Are you sure you don't like him, or you do? Because we got the Ace of Wands here. Clarifying the Page of Swords. Is he trying to have sex with you or somebody? What is going on here? We have the Queen of Swords, clarifying Judgment. Two of Pentacles. Please tell me, where's the connection currently headed between Tim and Katarina over the next 2 months? Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. The Two of Swords, oh boy. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have Death. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Emperor reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. On the bottom we have the Sun. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. The Sun, the Queen of Wands reversed. Devil reverse. Releasing limitations and restrictions. I'm seeing you're clearly, the Queen of Wands can be pissed off, or just like, I'm trying to look at your sign. You're Scorpio, he's Aries, that could be him. So it's clear he's pissed off and the connection is over. With the Devil reverse, the Moon. Secretly, he's fantasizing about what? You giving him something? Some kind of pentacles thing. You giving him money or something? Judgment, could be court shit. Love, releasing from victim mentality, deception, failure. Oh God, something that he's doing is going to be a bad idea. And then it's saying that he's going to get caught, like whatever his strategy or whatever he's being deceptive about is going to fail. It's going to be a bad idea, and he's going to be at rock bottom and wanting to have a fresh start. He's going to have a difficult mental transition. He's going to have an injustice. Are you having a legal thing? Well, whatever he's doing is not going to work. His plan, whatever he's trying to do, manipulate you, is not going to work. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, he is. Alright, so I can see that. But he's trying to do stuff. Okay, so the limitations and restrictions he's trying to get released is probably the spousal support thing. Where's the connection headed between Tim and Katarina over the next 2 months? Clarifying the Two of Swords. Okay, nice. Clarifying Death. Road. Clarifying the Emperor reversed. Waterfall. He's going to try to emotionally manipulate you, by the way. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have Bellows. Clarifying the Knight of Swords reversed. We have Balance. Maybe you should have me give you a money candle. I should do a money candle service for you. And then maybe I'll have to give you more money. Clarifying Mice. We have, it'll increase your luck too in general for abundance. Stepping Stone, clarifying Road. We have Room. Clarifying Waterfall. We have Moon. Clarifying Bellows. We have Crow. Clarifying Balance. We have Woman. What's on the bottom? We have Clouds. Okay, so there's confusion, thoughts and confusion. So there's a decision that needs to be made, right? I think it's going to be on your part, right? And that's to end things and for you to let go of money, basically. He's controlling and manipulating you. He's working but not making any progress. He's got some idea. I'm seeing him trying to emotionally manipulate you. He might even like act romantic or flirty with you. Is he with somebody else or something? What the fuck is this? He would almost like be with you, it's so weird. He's gonna be like kind of flirty and all this stuff. Weird energy, emotionally manipulating you, could try to have sex with you or something. I don't know. The Ace of Wands can be a lot of things. But okay, they're saying, yeah, okay. And what it's saying that there is going to be, what he's doing is a catalyst. I feel like to trigger you, I'm seeing you communicating the truth, and you're going to be cutting him the fuck up. And then you're going to make a decision. Let's say you're trying to find balance. You're going to say some words to him. So basically, it's saying that whatever he's trying to do with you, he's going to try to emotionally manipulate you. So he might be like, "Oh, let's heal our connection. Let's be friends and stop paying spousal support." You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing him emotionally manipulating you, trying to manipulate you, flirting with you, trying to do anything he can do to get you to drop that. It's all a manipulation tactic. It says it really clearly in this underlying energy for this one. And I'm seeing you making a decision. He's gonna, Three of Wands, reverse, Justice. Yeah, I think that it would be an injustice. I'm seeing him just like lying, Five of Swords, him apologizing. He might even try to have a relationship with you just to get out of it. Maybe temporarily. Oh, let's get back together. And then, okay, let's drop the spousal support, and then you'll get back together, drop the spousal support, and then he'll break up with you. Don't fall with that shit either. So giving up, Tower. Okay. Now I'm trying to understand this a little better. You're giving up, Tower. You don't like him. The Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. I'm seeing you kind of fuck you. Coming out of this defeated energy. You're like in a stalemate though. What is there to think about? Okay. It's over. Is he trying to get with you? Because he wants to kiss your ass. He's going to kiss your ass. He's showing up as this Emperor in the reverse energy. Controlling it secretly. He's going to try to reconcile with you. Let's talk about there's been an injustice to you, and you're going to be successful in this. But the thing is that, okay, so if he tries to get the spousal support to be dropped, he would be unsuccessful legally. I don't think he would be successful unless it's time. You know what I mean? When it says it's going to be dropped is when it's going to be dropped, not before that. Okay, so that's going to fail if he tries to do that, unless you have to agree to it. He's going to try to emotionally manipulate you to get you to do it. All of this is like him planning to try to, everything is all centered around that legal situation, because we have injustice over and over. Like justice reversed, coming up over and over again. Talking about legal stuff over and over. and judgment and decision. But I feel like the decision is up to you. You have to make a decision. And he's going to repeatedly, he's being shitty. Right? That's what I'm getting. He's being shitty. See, there's justice in the reverse. He's being shitty to you. And he's going to be like, oh, he's just going to try to manipulate you and to get what you want. And then he's going to be like, fuck you. I'm seeing him being shitty. That's what I'm seeing. And him trying to manipulate you. He's going to kiss your ass. Let him kiss your ass. And then when he tries to do it, say no. Let him give you everything. He'll take you out to dinner and kiss your ass and wine and dine you. And then he's like, oh, drop responsible for it. No. Let him know how it feels. Oh my God. No. Why do you think no? If you want, you can order it. You can order one. You can order a quick yes or no question if you want, though. All right, Alma, go ahead and post whichever question you're doing first. And then it'll be Myra's turn. I don't know where Nyasha went. Well, Arvid reach out to Alma within the next 2 weeks. Can you tell me what Arvid reach out to Alma within the next 2 weeks? Yes or no? Will Arvid reach out to Alma within the next 2 weeks? That didn't shuffle very good. Will Arvid reach out to Alma within the next 2 weeks? Yes or no? Will Arvid reach out to Alma within the next 2 weeks? Will Arvid reach out to Alma within the next 2 weeks? Yes or no? Will Arvid reach out to Alma within the next 2 weeks? Yes or no? Will Arvid reach out to Alma within the next 2 weeks? Yes or no? Will Arvid reach out to Alma within the next 2 weeks? Yes or no? It says yes. All the cards are in the upright except for one. That's the Fool. So what do we got to say? The Fool's in the reverse. So, it's 10 of Pentacles, though. I should talk about commitment. This is him. It's financial. There's heartbreak. He could be missing you. He's thinking about you. You might get together. Moon, star. You should not just have sex with him when you see him next. You should make him take you somewhere. Take you out to dinner or something. Take you on a proper date. Can't y'all go on a proper date? He's being a bit of a player, though. He's got a little bit of a playing games energy going on here. What are you saying to me? He doesn't want to lose you. That's why he's going to do it. Because he does think of you being in a long-term. He does think that when he's in a long-term committed relationship, he's going to want you. I don't think he's been liking anybody he's been messing with. If he's been messing with other people. He's been thinking about you a lot, and he's having limited thoughts and wanting to come towards you. Part of the issue, I think, is that he wants to see what he likes. So he wants to date more than one person, right? And try to figure out what kind of person he likes and everything like that. What are women like? Things like that. But you should be letting him just date other people because, as long as you're not committed, obviously. Because, so he can learn how awesome you are and how much they suck. Because he's not going to like them. He's not going to like them. So he needs to learn. Otherwise, he's just going to be like, oh, I should have done that. I should have done that. I should have dated this person. I should have dated that person. All right, go ahead and post the next question. No, it's just like, because he doesn't know what he wants in a person. He doesn't know what he's attracted to. So he needs to date other people so he can learn that not everybody is awesome as you are. If you, that's a problem with some people. They end up, they end up like being with the best the first time, and then they end up thinking, oh well, there must be better out there. If this is what I got the first time, there must be better. This must not be the best I can get. And then they go out and then they end up ruining the best thing they got because they thought maybe there was better. And they go out and they find out everybody sucks. But then by the time they do that, they fuck up whatever they had that was best. I've seen it happen a bunch. A friend who was that with me. He got the best first. Then he's like, but does anybody else like me? It's like, he did the same thing, Pisces. Okay, messages, reading. Alright, what does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? All right, underlying energy. Your energy is intoxicating. I'm mad at you. Really? I'm sitting there going, what? You have the key to my heart. He's mad at you because he loves you. What the fuck is wrong with this person? Oh my God, Arvid, you're stupid. You're so stupid. I think you don't want me. Oh my God. And I wanted to reach out, but then I stopped myself. Oh yeah, and he has sexual dreams about you too. So he really wants you, and he's mad at you because he's addicted to you and he wants you. He's like it's like fucking up his whole thing where he's trying to date other people. That's exactly what I suspected in the underlying energy of the other reading. Well, the angels are making him think that on purpose. Let's see what these say. All right, so we have, I can get lost in your eyes. I'm annoyed. We're going to clarify that. I got a psychic tarot reading about you. We got to clarify that. You see a side of me nobody else sees. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I feel stuck. I want you to love me. And the karmic and I broke up. Oh, finally, huh? I think he was still trying to get rid of her before. All right, so this one, I'm not doing this one. Can you see it here? Okay, I think you can see it a little bit. All right, and I'm not going to clarify what you want because that's pretty self-explanatory. The other one's got more teeth. I buffered for a second. It's alright though. I got hiccups. Go away, hiccups. What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? hope it does. And if it does, that will just confirm that you're psychic. What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? Please clarify. I'm annoyed. We have the High Priestess. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have the Three of Cups. Please clarify. You see a side of me not many others can see. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Tower. Please clarify. I got a psychic tarot reading about you. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Magician. Please clarify. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. Please clarify. I feel stuck. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Clarify. The karmic and I broke up. We have the Two of Wands. Clarifying the Two of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. It's been some time. I think he was still messing with her a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I think he is. What's on the bottom? We have the Six of Cups reversed. The King of Wands reversed. He's been thinking about you a lot. The Seven of Wands reversed. It's not standing up for the connection though. The Five of Wands reversed. They're bringing the building. What does this building say? Here. Let me see. It doesn't say anything. I'm trying to figure out what it is. We're saying something about the building. The windows are open. Well, what the big deal is about the building, I don't know. They're saying it's like a building or a house or something. Fighting over maybe stability. There's conflict, competition. Seven of Cups, he's a decision. Page of Swords. The Queen of Wands reversed. Wants to make a decision soon. I think he might want to have a commitment soon. I think he's getting tired of being like the single dating thing. What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? It's like he wants more stability or something. He's like, I don't think he likes the dating thing. What does Arvid want to say to Alma? And then also he's worried about like losing you all together. I'm picking up that energy. What does Arvid want to say to Alma? What does he want her to know? Please clarify the Three of Cups. We have Palm Tree. Clarifying the Tower. We have Camera. Clarifying the Magician. We have Talking. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. We have Keys on a Ring. Clarifying. And plus, I already did the Twin Flame reading. I know what it says. And this is going along with your the Twin Flame reading I did for Mercury and Leo. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Sunglasses card. And clarifying the Three of Wands. We have Abundance. I'm going to do it like shortly after this, the Twin Flame update. Sorry, Angela. I'll be back here tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow. Yeah, I have to close it because I have to go to the dentist soon. I'm going to take a nap and go to the dentist. Clarifying palm tree. We have the Phoenix. Clarifying the camera card. We have hammer. Clarifying talking. We have hand of cards. Clarifying keys on a ring. We have to go to the dentist at like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to take a little nap and then wake up and go to the desk. Clarifying the sunglasses card. We have the runner. And then clarifying abundance. We have lightning. We have ascending. Oh, yeah, it says you're ascending in love. Healthy choices. I like you. It's very good. He's come out of this self-indulgence, shitty energy. He's coming out of the shadow work energy. Coming out of it, and he's ascending. See? So, he's annoyed. Why is he annoyed? First of all, I feel like that he's trying to find, it's like he's trying to, there's like people maybe he's wanting to get together, he's dating or something, and then he's annoyed by that. And he wants to get together with you. And the thing is that the reason why he's annoyed is there's a lot of things. You're more stable. He wants you. He wants to get together. He wants to, like, he's changed his mind about something. Oh, God. What is the Phoenix? Yeah. He's learning some kind of lesson. He's changed his mind about you. I feel like that for a little while, he, like, thought, oh, maybe whatever's going on with Alma is not as a big deal. You know, maybe I will find someone just as good as her. You know, I can just date other people and just have fun. But he changed his mind. And I don't think he just changed his mind. Like, he changed his mind because he doesn't want to be a slut, basically. I don't think he likes it. It's very emotionally unfulfilling for him to have empty, shitty sex with people. He's changing his mind about stability. About being stable. About just being friends. You see a side of me not many others can see. So he doesn't even feel like when other people see him, that they're not even seeing who he really is. The Six of Pentacles reverse. You're very giving. The other people aren't giving. They're wanting you to give. They're wanting him to buy things and pay for, like if they go on dates, they're wanting him to pay for things and things like that. They're just like, I don't know, they're very like, they're wanting him to give to them and not give. There's an imbalance between give and take. And there's things that you see about him. He's learning from the past. He keeps thinking about the past. And he keeps kind of like sabotaging and rebuilding. So I got a psychic tarot reading and the tarot reading told him to take a risk with you. It told him that, you know, I want to get more tea on this. Clear for the Nine of Cups reversed. Ooh, that you're supposed to get married. Clarifying the Magician. The Page of Wands reversed. Justice reversed. Yeah. Clarifying Justice reversed. He might have been told that he was messing up by doing what he was doing with you. And he said that you were supposed to get married and that he should take a risk with you. I didn't realize, but you could have had a reader who may have said something negative though, which may have been what pushed him away from you to begin with. So like you could have got a reading about you and then they said, oh, you're going to get married, but you know, she's going to be mean to you or something, or there's going to be some injustice, and they could have said something, you know, like that. But I feel like that they were probably not understanding. First of all, they were reading for twin flames. It kind of irritates me. Most people, most readers, like 99% of readers, cannot understand a twin flame reading. They can pull all the cards down and they won't understand what the universe is trying to say to them. They will try, the universe will try really hard. But a lot of people don't have the mental capacity, like they don't understand. The lessons, the teaching is not there. And if a person hasn't gone through the lessons themselves and stuff like that and learned about it, then they're not going to be able to like say what it says. So I feel like that he got a reading from someone who is not very well versed in this type of thing. And so I feel like they did misinterpret it. I didn't realize that I loved you until it was too late. It's weird, I'm yawning. I'm not even really sleepy. So I must be releasing some kind of energy or something. I didn't realize lack of clarity, Ten of Swords. You know what? It's like he didn't realize he loved you and that he was supposed to be with you and all that. And he kind of feels bad about stringing you along. That's what it says here. Ten of Swords, Keys in the Ring. Keys in the Ring says stringing you along. Many options, making decisions. He feels bad about it. He was trying to have, being in the moment, all this shit, having fun. But he feels bad about it. And he feels stuck, though. Two of Pentacles reversed. It's overwhelming energy. Seven of Pentacles. He's wanting to, reassess what he's doing. Because I don't think he likes the energy that he's in right now. He doesn't like what he's doing. He is watching you on social media or something. And he's running, listening to his ego, fear of intimacy. But he's tired of it. He's giving up on that energy. This is really good. And then he's finally decided with the Two of Wands to make a decision about what direction he wants his life to go in. He's been waiting. He wants abundance. And so before, he wasn't sure if he wanted to get back together with a karmic, but now he's finally decided that he's not going to. So it's very good. Very good. Very good changes for Arvid. He needs this. He's kind of started going backwards for a little bit, wasn't he? But he's going to be coming out of the energy soon. And this really goes along with the what is it? Mercury and Leo? Yeah, that's the words. Oh, I want pictures of the beach. Next time you go to the beach, send me some pictures. I want to know what the beach looks like there. I've never seen it. You've seen the pictures of the beach here, haven't you? I like the beach. All right, what do you want to do next? You have another quick reading. Things are going to change. Don't get too much in your head. You're going to have faith. You probably have the same lesson I have that they were telling me. You got to move forward with confidence. And, there's a certain amount of, faith. Is that the words that we're using? Advice. Do you have, a preference on what cards? Like any of the certain oracle cards or not? I can give you the ones I gave myself. Let's see what it says. What do you call it? I use them in the twin flame ones. There's nothing that you need to do probably but flow. Oops, I messed it up. Alright. Advice for Alma on the connection with Arvid, please. Ooh, these coming out. I'm not taking them. Let's do it the other way. I haven't got to shuffle. Oh, fuck. Come on. We're not ready. Excuse me. Advice for Alma about Arvid, please. Advice for Alma about Arvid, please. Advice for Alma about Arvid. Advice for Alma about Arvid, please. Advice up next. Make sure you're ready. Let's look at the underlying energy. We have number 13, solitude. This is what you're currently doing. This is the affecting energy. We're going to look at that. This is the Enchanted Map deck. All right. So the first one we have is number 11, balancing act in the reverse. Then we have number 30, making a choice. I feel like he could be, but he's the one making a choice though. And then we have goblins in the reverse. This resonates with the twin flame reading. You'll see what I mean when you watch it later, which I'm going to post it after this because it's uploaded. I have to just like I have to make a thumbnail and do the thing. Like I have to make a thumbnail, do like the video description, and then I have to put tags, and then I can do it. It takes the longest to do the thumbnail, but it doesn't take that long. Just a few minutes. All right. You're going to like it. It's really good. It came out pretty good. It was very good twin flame energy update. All right, so 11, balancing act reverse says, this is a time when it's important to address the areas of your life where there is discord. Are you fixated on getting your own way? Are you obsessed with one thing, neglecting essential matters that require your attention? Taking your own inventory is a necessary step towards rebalancing your life, and it's the only way to reach an equitable solution. Adjust yourself to the conditions of your environment that you have no control over, and balance will come much more easily. If there is to be fairness, it must come from you. Smell lavender. 30. Smelling things weird tonight. All right. Making a choice. It says, you are faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from spirit and you will be led in the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. You're going to have to make a choice. You're probably going to have to choose to make a choice about him. And he's probably going to tell you something that is not very desirable. Maybe he's going to say he had sex with other people or something, and you're going to have to make a decision on maybe what to do with that or something, you know. And then number 5, reversed. Goblins, reversed. The Goblins reversed card is, it's often difficult to deal with someone else's issues because they impact your own. No one is perfect, but in this case, you're particularly vulnerable at being manipulated. Don't take this world personally. That means don't let your ego get involved. Okay? When the Goblins card arrives reversed, it's a sign to step back with detachment. Don't let other people's stuff lead you into reacting from an old wound. Love yourself unconditionally. Set boundaries, and your goblins will fall asleep. Love is the only answer. So apparently he's going to do something, and it's going to kind of fuck with you, and you're going to get kind of upset. I think he's going to say something upsetting to you, and then you're going to be it's going to be very important you're careful about how you react to that. Not to be just you have to set boundaries, but not to get upset either. So you have to find a balance, because it's saying in the balancing act, you're going to have to find balance between, honoring yourself and also trying to balance your twin flame connection. And still being compassionate and understanding while still setting some kind of boundaries. You're going to have to find a balance in it. It's going to be tricky. But he's going to say something probably upsetting for you. All right, Myra, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn, honey. You're welcome. How does Samuel feel about Myra since I left him? Oh, no. Did I check and see your twin flames? Please tell me, how does Samuel feel about Myra? How does Samuel feel about Myra? How does Samuel feel about Myra, please? How does Samuel feel about Myra? How does Samuel feel about Myra, please? How does Samuel feel about Myra? How does Samuel feel about Myra? How does Samuel feel about Myra, please? How does Samuel feel about Myra? Clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Hermit reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles. How does Samuel feel about Myra? Clarifying the Queen of Wands. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Hanged Man. We have the Four of Cups. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. Alright, we have the Page of Swords in the bottom. Is there blocked communication? Six of Cups, Two of Cups reversed. So it's like saying there could be blocked or difficult communication. I think that there's like thinking about the past. Someone is. I don't know who it is yet. He's Cancer and you're Taurus. So let's see. This is technically a Cancer card. Thinking about the past and breaking up, and apparently, I want to say he is currently heartbroken, and it's like losing patience. But he's lacking in inspiration and self-esteem, and he's a sad squirrel. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Cups reversed. Clarify the Queen of Wands. He thinks that you are very confident, that you made it very clear. I feel like that he could want to apologize to you. He's feeling defeated, okay? He's worried that, you know, you don't like him anymore. And the Three of Pentacles reversed. I don't know, there's a lack of a solid foundation. Nervous, rushing energy. He's seeing your value. He thinks that maybe you're happy that it's over. Clarify the Four of Cups. He's waiting for you to give him some kind of offer. He wants to come out of the cold. Clarify the Hangman. He's waiting to see, because he's talking about walking away. Clarify the Eight of Cups. He has some self-esteem issues. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. I feel like he wants to come out of the cold though. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse. I'm trying to figure out if he should stand up for the connection. He's like upset that he thinks the connection's over. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Wands reversed. Yeah, he's going to want to get back together and reconcile. He's going to eventually reach out, but it might take him a minute because he's going to be afraid to approach you. But he is upset. He's not happy. He misses you. He's upset that you guys broke up. He's brokenhearted. And he's trying to wait until to see what he should be doing. I'm seeing him trying to understand or learning a lesson. He could very well end up learning a lesson through that. The Hermit and the Hangman. Palm Coast. I was gonna meet you. I was thinking about meeting you in St. Augustine if you want. We should do it on a Monday. Would Monday be better for you or Sunday, Hugo? I would probably rather do it on a Monday. Traffic will be better on a Monday. You can meet me at the parking garage and we can go figure out where to go. There's the downtown parking garage. And you can meet me at the Welcoming Center. The downtown, I'll send you a link to the downtown parking garage. Where is it? I'm trying to find it on my map. Zoom. Where am I at? Here it is. Historic downtown parking garage. Where's Hugo? There you go. Well, maybe we should do it on a Sunday. They're both slow days, so there. You can meet me there. Okay? Tell me what time. Okay? Because you're going to have to figure out how long it takes for you to get there, and you're going to have to plan it. It takes me 40 minutes to get there from here. But I thought you could have some fun. So we can go and you can do a reading, and then if you want, we can walk around and we can get something to eat or something, and I can show you some of the cool things that I get into when I'm there. Because it's the Spanish Quarter. It's a place where people like to go on vacation. Do it on a Sunday, because then if you have something happen or something, you can stay in a hotel. If you have any car problems, and then you will get back on time. Is that better? Okay. I don't know what time you wake up, so you have to tell me what time. But don't make it too late. All the stores close at 6. So you should meet me there at 3 o'clock or something, or 4 o'clock. Probably 3 o'clock is better. A lot of stores close at 6. There's a bunch of stores that are still open later, though. Yeah, somewhere between 3 and 4. So what you should do is you should message me Like, try to get there between like 3 and 4, because it's gonna have traffic and stuff, so you're not gonna be get there perfectly. Hey, Emily. No, I'm not giving any free readings right now. Yeah, do it on Sunday, because then I can feel better that you can get home safely in time and not mess up your work schedule. Because then you can sleep on Monday. Like, you could come on Sunday, and then if you get back late at night, then you can get some sleep, and then you'll be rested for Tuesday when you go back to work. Okay? Anyways, I'm going to end the live stream. I don't know where Naisha went, but I'm probably going to just refund her money. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.